All right, it's a beautiful day here in sunny South Louisiana. Cold front came through last night. It's breezy today. Bluebird, kind of chilly, but really nice. Supposed to have similar conditions tomorrow, except winds are gonna die, or at least that's the forecast. So for the second video in a row, we're taking a road trip. This time we're heading down into Plaquemines Parish on the east bank, planning to fish tomorrow with Skip Rayborn and Kent Saxon. Kent is owner of Gator Tracks Boats, and Skip is his good buddy. Skip has been on a crazy bite lately, catching some really, really big marsh bass. I'm talking some giants, as well as a bunch of redfish as well. Skip said the bite was really good last week, and he expects it to be even better tomorrow because we have so much better conditions. Again, at least according to the forecast. We'll see if it holds, but either way, we're heading down there. I'm expecting a great trip. All right, I made it down to Kent's camp here in Pointe, Hache, Louisiana. Skip and Kent are actually out fishing right now. But let's go take a look at the camp. Here it is. As you can tell, Kent is a big-time duck hunter. A lot of the boats he makes for Gator Tracks are duck boats. Really a super nice camp. This is gonna be a fun night. I brought some steaks down we're gonna throw on the grill. We're gonna have a feast and hopefully a good night's sleep before we hit the water bright and early tomorrow morning. All right, Kent and Skip just pulling up. I'll get a few fish or what?
No, we went and tried some new areas.
No luck? How's it going, man?
We caught a 25-pound blue cat.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's something.
We didn't keep them. We threw them back.
You didn't keep them?
Hey,
what's up, man?
I know,
How's it going?
What's happening?
I can't believe you didn't keep them.
How you doing? Well, we thought about it because y'all kept that one.
I heard how good they taste. After I threw him out about from here to that cypress tree down the bank, I'm getting the story.
Like, oh man, we should have kept that fish.
Said, that motherfucker was so good. I'm like, well,
I got to tell you that cat, I couldn't believe it because I would have thrown that fish back. It was 50 pounds.
Yeah,
I would have thrown it back. It was delicious.
Story.
Right.
He told me it was. He told me you said it was the best, one of the best tasting.
It was.
Fish you've ever
It truly
ate.
was.
well, I just threw a
admit
20-pounder back.
Yeah,
solid.
Right.
I mean,
All right, it's a cool but dry morning here in South Louisiana. Had a really good night's sleep here at Kent's camp. Stayed up probably a little later than we should have, but some really good conversation. These guys are a lot of fun. Definitely looking forward to get on the water this morning. Got a little bit of a, well, I can't say a little bit, pretty significant northeast breeze. Probably gonna impact our fishing today. I know it's gonna keep that water from falling too much. It is a falling tide currently, which Skip said he likes. So water temps, I know, are in the lower 50s just from looking at buoys around here. And that's definitely in that good zone for South Louisiana bass. This should definitely be a good day. We might catch some tanks today. Northeast wind, I guess.
terrible. I'm just hoping the water's still moving. We need a sun beaming on this bank. There he is.
oh, I had it.
You had a fish?
I don't know what it was, but he hit it twice.
Bass in here big. They're not easy to catch, but as you can tell. But the bass in here big. The redfish are huge. The catfish are huge. Water looks really good now.
Yeah, it's not
At some
bad at
point in
all.
time, they're gonna bite.
Oh, what the hell was that?
That was a redfish that blew on that chatterbait, and you might catch him with that, or a 40-pound catfish, one of the two. One thing's for sure, I don't know.
It was
if
big.
bass
It wasn't a
down
bass.
that can move that before.
Right, right.
I felt my chatterbait, quit
Yep,
vibrating. They push this bait. It's really, you feel it quit vibrating. A lot of times that's a fish. I don't know how much you fish them, but
I don't fish chatterbait a whole lot at all.
it's it is something you probably ought to put in your arsenal.
They like it.
Definitely. Especially when, I mean, you catch them any time of year. I fish it a lot when the water's cold.
You fish a jackhammer or just?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Delta lures, really good. Jackhammer comes through cover better than a Delta lure.
Mm-hmm.
Look, it can be a little more fishing wood than, I mean, they both catch fish though. I mean, that one, Kent throws the Delta lure, and the Delta.
Fish on, fish on. Bass?
Too, yeah.
Big bass. Good night.
Nice.
Good night. Yep. Skip said he catches big bass in here. He wasn't lying.
See how that fish ran? See how it just took out? Yeah, it's so shallow.
Yeah.
And it's like a catch-22. I cannot crank a 7-to-1 or 8-5-to-1.
Fast enough?
Well,
What are you saying?
what I'm saying is when I'm fishing these baits that I crank with, like that square bill you have,
Right.
I use a slower gear ratio.
Okay.
If I want it to go faster, I can reel faster. But when a fish is on and he's running like that,
Uh-huh.
I get more bites on the 6'3", 6'2", and stuff like that, a little bit slower gear ratio. But occasionally I'll miss a fish because of it, but I get more bites.
Okay.
I feel better about
Work
my bait better.
What do you work a chatterbait on? What's your rod?
A medium, a parabolic type bend. And the reason I say that is you know, a chatterbait you kind of want to let the fish load it up. It's almost kind of like a crankbait. And I use 20-pound fluorocarbon.
20-pound fluoro?
Yeah, 20-pound fluoro. Never go into 20-pound fluoro. I mean, Kent uses braid.
Mm-hmm.
And when I first started using it, I used braid too. But I'm able to actually able to land more fish because of it. I get more hookups with the fluorocarbon.
Right.
And slowly that
It's come back, huh?
whole thing.
There it is.
There you go.
Oh.
You come off?
Yeah, he come off. I didn't get a good hook set at all. Fish on, there we go. Get him, Skip.
He's not very big though.
No, he's not big, but
No.
it's a step in the right direction.
Yeah. Hey, anything we can get in this color.
Absolutely. Yeah, we take it. Get him, Kit.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Oh, we're working hard for a bite, bro.
Yeah, you're right. In these conditions.
Yeah, we're working
Got to.
hard.
Yep. So water temp, 52, still 52. You won't see a lot of this, but man, it's been a tough day's fishing. We've just, I mean, absolutely the worst conditions you could possibly have. We got a stiff northeast wind, preventing this tide from falling very, very hard. It is kind of trickling out, but not like you'd like it to. And just filthy, dirty water everywhere. This area, of course, got hit by a hurricane late October that stripped a lot of this grass out of here. The fishing has been good lately, but when you get conditions like this, the water just gets so turned up and so dirty, it just makes it a whole lot tougher. Still, though, we're optimistic because the day is warming up. We're hoping these flats adjacent to this deep water is going to warm up, and that we can go find some canals that are going to hold some fish. But look, take a look at this. Take a look at this water clarity. Can't see any part of that trolling motor shaft, can you? It's bad. Oh man, you can see your bait.
You can see it?
Yeah.
Man, it's gonna get better.
Crazy.
Oh, there you go.
In the same place.
56.1.
There we go.
What was it when we started?
When we started in this morning, I think it was like 52.
52, yeah. It's up 4 degrees.
I'm glad you wasn't counting on this.
There's one
There we go.
on the SB 57. Ooh, it's a nice bass. That's not bad.
Choked it.
Yeah, he choked it. He sure
Choked.
did. Look at that. That's what you like to see.
Nice. Look at her belly. Look how she's been
Yep.
beat up a little bit. She's probably laying some eggs.
Yeah, I like when they hit it head first. Like when
Yes.
it's, yeah,
Yeah.
it's a good sign.
You hit it out, right?
She was out. She was out a little bit. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Nice. Bass fishes and there's normally a big fish right there underneath there. So we go down there and sure enough I catch one about a 2.5.
Got him? Ooh. Not bad.
Not bad.
Like a true professional.
All right, good fat fish. Nice.
That's 3 of them.
Short and fat. Sweet.
That's 3 of the good guys.
Hey, you're working on a good tournament creel.
Yeah, no doubt.
I go.
That's
We're
not a
2
bad.
away. We're 2 away from close to a 15 pound.
You got to call those other ones.
Yeah, you're right.
Good fish.
That's a
Good
beautiful
fish.
ain't
Yep.
it? Look right here.
How
You
fat.
see?
Oh
You
yeah,
see?
definitely.
Look at the blood.
Yep.
Look at the blood.
Blood's dripping.
Yeah. She's spawning.
She is definitely spawning. What's this? January. What's the date? 28th, something like that. 29th.
Yeah,
29th.
like that. 56-degree water.
56-degree water and up and spawning.
Up and spawning.
Yep.
You're a chunk, bro.
And blood dripping off.
Blood literally dripping off that fish.
Yeah, she's rubbing on something down there.
Nice. On the chatterbait,
Yeah.
jackhammer. What do you have trailing it?
Sapphire blue.
Let's see.
speed craw.
Let's see. Sapphire blue speed craw. All right.
Had several bites. They're just, they're kind of like, I think I'm reeling it right across their bed, and they're just kind of blowing.
Yeah.
at it.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, there's another one.
You got
right
popped.
there, right there. I mean, we may be fixing to get into it. And I pitch my jig, and I go to lift up, and it's like it's stuck in it, right? It's like the water's like.
Oh. Good night. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Oh God, did he smack it? Oh, fish on. Fish on. It's not like some of the ones you missed. All right, Jeff. I'm going to call you Jeff. Turning back to the camera.
Oh, my bad, my bad. Just a small one, probably a little
Nice.
buck.
Yep.
Maybe
Got a little
not.
red up in here, but
A
nothing.
little bit, not bad.
Nothing too much.
No.
All right.
That's full.
Oh, he smoked you. Huh? Ooh, fish on. Good one. It's a big one. Skip says it's a big one. Hold on, Skip. Let's net him.
That's the one.
You might have been big eyeing him a little bit.
Yeah, I'm big eyeing him a little bit. He's
Not
nice.
a bad fish.
He's nice.
He's fat.
Yeah. He's one of the good guys. We're one away.
You're working on them, buddy.
We're one away.
One away.
Now, when you hook them right there, it's a little bit more of a fight to them.
Mhm.
Also on that side.
Yeah, I don't know what they could do. The thing about it is you got to kill every one of them. If you don't kill
Ooh, fish
every
on.
single one
Oh, it was a fish.
of them, they coming back.
Yeah.
He had it so clamped down so hard. You heard the drags.
Yeah.
That was a sure enough. That's one that would, if I would be fixing a tournament right now, I would really be pissed.
It worked out so good.
Is it him?
Did it again.
Ooh. Get him, Skip.
Did it again.
That's a good one.
It's a good fish.
All right, now you got your tournament.
Not yet. Now he does. Look how fat, man. Just incredible. As wide as he is long.
He'll come through there that time.
Yep. Yeah, you hit him so hard. Think it's the same fish?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's it. You got your limit. Your tournament limit.
All right, with those best 5 fish, what you think you got?
Probably 14 and a half.
14.5 pounds?
You've won a lot of tournaments.
Yeah.
You can win tournaments with that.
A day like today?
And hey, it is still before 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
Because that's a 3-pounder.
Yeah, he's 3. Sure as he is, he's so fat. All right, big boy, it's your lucky day. All right, if you're like me, after a long day of fishing, you're starving, so it's always great to have good dining options on the way home. I've just stopped at a place called Dad's Restaurant on Highway 23. I've actually never eaten here, but lots of people I know have eaten here and they really like it. So this will be my first try of Dad's. See how it is. That definitely hit the spot. Really a good choice. Well, hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Also subscribe to the Marshman Masson channel on YouTube, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you're notified whenever we post a new video. And until next time, if we don't see you in the marsh, we'll see you right here on Marshman Masson.